Divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. So today I'm going to touch on the fires in Maui. And of course, a lot of stuff mainstream media do not want to talk about. So before we get in that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming videos that could be time sensitive. Also, you can follow me on Bitchute and of course Gather and Odysee as well. And of course, I only post stuff that I can't even talk about in YouTube, so that's why I post in Bitchute. And of course, I have a Patreon group. If you're interested, you can check them out as well. So let's talk about what happened in the fires in Maui. There's too much coincidence. What happened, right? And this is so surreal. Like this is like apocalypse basically. And if you see this is back in August 2018. How Hawaii plans to be the first US state to run entirely on clean energy. And also, I think maybe 2 weeks ago, the governor of Hawaii, he went to the United Nations. He talked about doing renewable energy in the state of Hawaii. So Hawaii will be the first US state to turn everything into renewable energy. Sounds like, do you still remember in Sri Lanka, the ESG, right? They have to ban all the import of the fertilizer, and the country has been going turmoil because of that, because people are starving, and then they go through hyperinflation. And this is also part of the World Economic Forum agenda in Sri Lanka. And so people need to start realize what's going to happen. So this summit this is a digital government summit on September 25th in Honolulu. So Governor Josh Green, this, you can't make this up, green. Green energy, everything is green. And another thing is interesting is this is from the tweet from Matt Wallace. Local in Maui were refusing to sell their land to the elite. The part of the island mainly destroyed by the fires was prime area right next to a lavish Megan mansion. And now a lot of this local are forced to sell their land, and many tragically die in the flames. So Oprah Winfrey have a luxury mansion there. It's fine. Jeff Bezos is fine. The multi-million dollars mansion. Lady Gaga, Bill Gates, Morgan Freeman, Will Smith, Julia Roberts. Everything is fine. So how do you segregate those areas not burned down, right? So they talk about maybe the direct energy weapon use. So they basically people before this happened, they saw some laser beam from the sky shooting down to the ground in Lahaina area. So there's so many things going on right now, and there's no transparency. And right now, people cannot get supplies from. I think FEMA they said it's there, but a lot of people still do not have support from FEMA or Red Cross. I mean, based on past disaster, if you rely on FEMA and Red Cross, you are dead already. It's basically coming. The support come from the local community, and they talk about this. This talk about who caused the fire in Hawaii. They talk about this is WEF, the plan, the global plan for smart city governance, and then deliberate destruction of key locations. So they basically want to destroy Lahaina to bring the World Economic Smart City. This is not conspiracy. This is the fact basically. And this is from Sam Tripoli. They talk about people are being turned away by the military who want to help and donate. The warning system didn't go off. They are claiming it must have a malfunction. An executive order was signed in July stating that they could take your land if you need to be rezoned. Oh my goodness. So basically, they will say, oh, you have insurance, blah, blah, blah. Oh, come on. The insurance company is only pay for the replacement cost for the building. And all these fires, all this contamination on the land, those are not covered. So you only have minimum amount of money to rebuild. So a lot of people probably will just abandon the land, and of course they will come in. There will be big cash buyer come in to scoop up your land. I'm not surprised they do that. So of course the governors say that this is climate change, blah blah blah. What they talk about is January how they had in Maui a smart city conference to turn Maui into an entire smart island, changing everything to electric, renewable, solar panel, pushing everybody into electrical vehicle, 15 minutes smart city. Well, this is part of the plan. And then, of course, we talk about next month. They're going to have a government digital government summit in utilizing AI to govern the island. Oh, really? And they all talk about the climate change narrative, but they don't talk about the Weather Modification Act of 1976. This is nothing new. You can modify the weather. This is the Department of Defense, the EPA, the NASA. They can do it. They can do it. They have the technology already. So this is nothing new. And Department of Defense, and they responsible for modify the weather. And then, of course, this is a direct energy weapons. So there's a lot of things doesn't add up. A lot of too many coincidences. I mean, people need to wake up, they need to question what's going on. When I saw something like that, it's like, I don't know, is it like a nuclear fallout or something? I mean, I don't know. It seems like it doesn't add up. Everything doesn't add up at all. I mean, they argue that, oh, the hurricane goes through the island, but then it's surprisingly it doesn't go through the big island, right? I don't know. I mean, it's just too much coincidence. I don't know. Let me know what you think about all this. I would love to hear from you. And basically, right now the locals, people try to go to the area to help, and then they have roadblocks. They do not allow people to go in. Seriously, people bring in supplies and they got turned away. People from another city, the nearby city, they bring in the generator, they bring in supplies. They want to go to the area, but they have roadblocks. They won't let them to go in. They will turn away. I mean, that is ridiculous. So they said everything have to go through FEMA or records. I mean, if you rely on the bureaucracy, you are dead already. But let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. So that's why it's very important that you have to have an exit strategy out of the system. Crypto is very. I mean, crypto is the options, right? Or you have your business or whatever. You need to out of the system because otherwise you will be controlled by them. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. If you find this video helpful, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, share with friends. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming videos that could be time sensitive. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, Gather, Odysee, and of course, I have a Patreon group as well. Remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our wealth and destiny. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not your financial advisor. Anything I talk about this video is only for entertainment purposes, not any advice. And I cannot determine the accuracy of this video because everything is so preliminary right now. As I said, this is for entertainment purposes, not any advice. You should do your own due diligence and do your own research. And peace out. And stay safe out there. And God bless the people in the area.